James uses really strong language here about well-wishers. Did you see in verse 17? He doesn't just call it not ideal. He doesn't just say it's just kind of lukewarm faith. He calls it dead faith. I wonder if well-wishing faith has become far easier to do in the modern world of technology. When someone texts you and say they're struggling, we can just now send a prayer emoji and be done with it. And here's the great thing, we don't even have to pray, and we think it's the perfect crime. You say a prayer emoji for you, a little prayer emoji for you. You need a place to stay for a week, prayer emoji, I'll get right on that. Somebody says they've got some need for practical help, prayer emoji. Somebody in your home groups, they say, oh, look, I'm just really totally overwhelmed with stress right now. We say, all right, this one calls for the real deal, triple prayer emoji. And then it just feels so good to help people. In our world, it is filled with this kind of well-wishing. So much so, we've given a name to it. We call it virtue signaling or slacktivism. Right? It's where you say something that looks really caring and compassionate, but then you do nothing to actually concretely help. It's where you hashtag love, hashtag kindness, hashtag compassion online, and then you do nothing to donate, volunteer, or help in the real world. We think it's the perfect crime. Actually, God sees right through it. Now look, a little clarification. There's nothing wrong with prayer emojis, by the way. The problem isn't with the prayer emoji. The problem is when it's just a prayer emoji, and then you don't even pray, and you don't even offer any help.